Hello, did you miss me? Good evening, it's me, Reyna Chapeau, the virtual phantom thief. Hello, welcome, happy Friday. Chibi Reyna is always so adorable. Hello, Zale, welcome, good evening. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Sylvan, off with her head. I will remember that. But good evening. No, I didn't miss you. You're right here. Excuse you. Hello, Pike. Welcome. Good evening. Sander, welcome. Good evening. Let's go. Let's go. Right, son. This will be fun. Yes, it will. Good evening. Hello, guys. We're just doing a bit of chatting first to get things warmed up while we wait for people to trickle in. So I hope you guys had a good week. Mine was busy. I'm exhausted, but I got good food out of it. I managed to get some free food because and I didn't have to pay for it. And it was like fancy work lunches, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I got to save a lot of money on my grocery budget. Will I lose good boy points if I successfully stage a coup? No, I'm not petty like that. Why would I do that? I wouldn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me think about this. Let's see. So, death. No, not yet. Hello, CG. Welcome. Good evening. Not yet. No death. Hello, Cliff. Welcome. Good evening. Wow. Okay. It looks like we do have enough people to start. Shinda? No. I cannot be killed. Reyna Chapeau is a woman who cannot die. Hi. The game we're going to be playing today is King of the Castle. Lots of members for the royal court, yes. So, as you can see, I borrowed an accessory from my mother's closet without her knowing, and I'm totally going to give it back, so it's not stealing, it's borrowing. So for today, we are playing King of the Castle, and this is how it goes. So I will be the queen of the castle. I'm like ruling over a kingdom, and everybody in chat are basically nobles of the royal court. There's four regions, four divisions of nobles. There's the north, the south, the east, and the west. And they all have their own like agenda, and you're all trying to overthrow me by completing your own agenda. And even though this is a monarchy, you guys get to vote on political actions, a bit like democracy. But because I am the queen, I do have some influence over that when I get more abilities. I can also like tax you to like get in the way of your goals, or if I'm particularly happy with you, I might like give you a bit more money. What else? But like the thing is, you can't just like cause chaos just to overthrow me. Like even though you have to like goals in mind, you also have to know. You also have to like balance certain stats, or else basically the kingdom falls into anarchy and we all end up eating each other, and no one wins. So you have to balance. You can't always you need to balance between like winning and also not losing. So that's about it. The game can be played on your browser. There is Twitch integration, but we're on YouTube because YouTube's better. And there is a way to play it on YouTube. It's similar to Jackbox, where you go to a website on your browser, and you enter the game's code, and then that's how you join the game, and then you can do the votings and stuff on the phone, any browser on your device. And I believe that if you buy the game, I know this is good if you do on Twitch. This is the case. But I do see on the website that you can connect your Steam account to it. So I think it might be the same case where if you do purchase the game, it's in the link is in the description. It's $5. if you decide to purchase the game, you can customize your character in the game, and you'll also be more likely to be a part of the story. So that's one of the privileges of it. But you don't really have to have the game to play it. Take over the kingdom without burning it down. Yeah! Alright, let's go to the screen, since it looks like we have enough people. And everyone can join in at any time during the game, so don't worry about missing anything. So let's go. Wow. Okay, so I made the screen big. I took out the overlay so that anybody who's watching on mobile can still read stuff. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, yeah. What I like about this game is that it uses the same font as my overlays. So let's start a new game. Okay, this is my first time being king. I usually play as a noble in my friend River's game. I'll heal Queen Reyna. Yeah, hahaha. I mean, I do have prior experience, but so you can see I made my avatar very queenly. Got like the poofy dress, like the regal dress, the crown. I'm sad though. This is like a bad timeline, I guess. I mean, you would be miserable too if you had to like wear poofy dresses and contacts all day. Oh my god, it has green hair like you. Yeah, you can customize your king or queen. So, let's see. I guess I'll use... Here's a bit of a lore drop for you. Monarch name, Rinalda. It's been a while since I heard that. Dynasty name, I guess we could have it hit home. We'll do this. Queen Reynalda of the Wonderland Dynasty. It kind of makes my skin crawl to use that. Grass, no! No grass. Grass is hate speech. Alright. Begin. Okay, if you guys... Alright, fine. You know what? If you guys beat me... If you guys, if I'm beaten on in this game, the faction that beats me gets to name the next dynasty, okay? So if you win Rice, you can name the kingdom Grass. Alright? Okay, so we're gonna do party game mode. It's a maximum of 24 players. But we don't have to worry about that anyway, because I'm a small streamer. One of these days if we get bigger, we might play it on Twitch, but not now. Okay, so let's do this one. Continue. Choose 3 regions. All right. So we got the Barons of the March. Oh wow, there's 5. So the March is like the center, I guess. Or something. Directions. So Barons of the March. The Barons are brash rural lords famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Huzzah! The chiefs are honorable warriors renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. Counts of the East. The Counts are ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy. Allegations of forbidden rituals are unproven. Grandees of the South. The Grandees are impassioned duelists known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the Ninth God. And the Patricians of the Coast are wealthy seafaring merchants noted for their cleverness, skill in negotiation, and ornate mass. Okay, so, are there any regions that you guys would be interested in? I am a bit of I admit that I am very partial to the Patricians. They're my favorite. They're probably like my favorite, region. I'm not biased or anything. And I do like the Counts as well. North, let's go Canada. Okay. You want to be a vampire? Okay. So we'll do the Chiefs of the North, the Counts of the East, and the Patricians of the Coast. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Connecting to game server. Once we get the code. All right, there we go. Hello, Lila. Okay, let me make a pinned message. How to join. go to http://kotc.app and oh wait, I need to use the room code above. Okay. And enter room code XRKT. And then let me pin that. Hey Sliver, welcome. Abric evening. It's going pretty well. We're just starting a new game. So you can join at any time. It doesn't have to be at the beginning. So once you're no longer driving, feel free to join. Let's see. What's this? Bounce all noble votes. This boosts votes for regions with 1 noble. Okay. I guess we'll see. I'll see if I need to turn this on or not. Time for chat to be nobles, yes. So go ahead and join the game. Oh, there's Leela. She's a Count of the East. Sylvan is in the Patricians of the Coast. And, oh, okay, I have great expectations for you. Alright, we need more people to join. Okay, we got Lord of Rice. Rice on dollars, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give it a bit of time. Hold on. Oh wow, perfect. Rice got the region they wanted. Okay, it loaded. Yeah, no. Wait, I'm gonna wait a bit. I did see more people. I'll give it some time. I know that the browser kind of gets you. Did anybody else want to join? Pike, Zale, CG, Cliff. Do you want to join? We're adding it up. Didn't have time to customize my character, so I don't know what I'll look like. It's okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, okay. This is a little awkward. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna start with 3 people then. Alright. Hopefully people will trick in. Yeah, they'll probably pop in later. Alright, begin! Oh, I forgot to turn on the toggle. It's okay. Alright, King of the Castle Primer. Monarch winning. Acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the hand that wears the crown. Monarch. Schemes. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Be careful of the region's defiance stat for the Monarch. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. Okay. Nobles. Winning. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. How you vote is up to you. For your region schemes, to stop other schemes, or for the good of the kingdom. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Amogus. Yes, Amogus. Each season, you get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. Coronation. That's important. This is your Monarch, the main player's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are at 0 at the start of a season, the game will end. Okay. So if we lower all of these, if any of these go to 0, we all lose, so we gotta be careful. These are the region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if military is low. You can scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. Nice. How's the interface looking? I think it looks fine. Alright. Chancellor. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. That's true. Let's see. We wouldn't want that, I suppose. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Oh no! What? But it's my coronation! This isn't an absolute monarchy, your majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote. Even this is not a monarchy! This is democracy, oh no! Gotta play some calls, be right back, on buddy, everyone! Reyna's Melissa Arc, but as a king. Oh no. Hello, Oscar! Welcome, Maverick Evening! If you'd like to join, you just go to, you open your browser, go to kotc.app, and enter the room code, XRKT to join. If you would like to join, we're playing this. Oh wait, we have 5 nobles now? Ooh! Shall we call the nobles in? Sure. Choices and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Next. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. Alright. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run by a law. Yes, I am the law. You may use 1 law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote on which choice they want in the browser. The monarch may close the vote at any time after all nobles have voted or the timer hits 0. Okay, let me see. I am going to veto throwing me in the river. We shall not do that. No, no, no. We're not doing that. Okay. Let's start the votes. Boo! Nope, nope. I will not allow it. Alright, go ahead. You have 30 seconds. We can't throw you into the river? No. Alright. Alright, Rice. Put in their vote. A vast banquet? Wow, that's very, normal. Oh, Ruka's here, too. Hello. With accounts, I see. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Sylvan's sister is here, too. Alright, everyone wants a banquet. Alright, sounds good. Voting has closed. Very safe option. Lurk, hello, Ruka. Thank you for lurking. Alright, so we're gonna have a banquet. This shows which stat has been changed and how much by. Okay. So everyone's farming went up. That's nice. But we all lost some money. You all lost some money. The nobles spare no expense, and your banquet table groans under the weight of it all. The whole roasted peacock. What the fuck? You can eat peacock? A boar's head stuffed with swan's tongues. An entire well turning on a spit. Jesus Christ. Yeehaw. It's a meal fit for a queen, which is now, you suppose, what you are. Alright. You can eat anything if you try hard enough. That is very on brand. Okay, council introduction. An entire well? How the fuck did we get that? We do not ask questions that we don't want the answer to. Now that you're queen, your first duty is to meet with a council of nobles. Okay? Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, and of course, the wealthy coast. Alright, I'll introduce myself to the chiefs of the north. Oh! Corgi! Good luck in the days ahead, your majesty. You'll need it, dealing with us lot. Nice! Congratulations, Corgis, for being the representative for the north. Yo! Introduce yourself to the Council of the East. Oh my god, it's Ruka! Oh my god, Ruka, you're so manly. You're like... You look like Chad. In order to finally make your acquaintance, Your Grace, may you escape the doom that befall your predecessor. Damn, Ruka! She's so cool. I try. Chad Ruka. Wow, everyone's simping for Count Ruka, I suppose. Premium nobles. Oh, it's Sylvan. This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in storylines. Okay, so you can do premiums in a YouTube integration. Nice! It's Sylvan. Noble Patrician Sylvan Agaric. Nice dress. Very cute. A pleasure, Your Serene Highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. Nice. I want Sylvan's hat. If you buy the game, you can have their hat. Sylvan got a chest buff. Please notice me, queen. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid throne at all costs. Well, actually, my mother, technically. Please notice me, queen. I want your favor. Alright, let's see what events we got here. The path to victory. Oh, heir and ambition. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful but not necessary. Very good to know. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasury, and stability. Let's make some profits. Looks at Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. I like Spymaster, she's so hot. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no! Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. How can I stop them? I'm a very action-oriented. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? As a conqueror, as a peacekeeper, as the greatest queen who ever lived, as the mother of the nation, as an architect of a new golden age. Gold trade. Ooh, I like that, kinda. Spymaster's pants, though, they're classy. Spymaster is goth GF for real? Yes. Stonks as a saint. I kind of wanted... I'm like torn between farming and trade. They kind of go hand in hand, really. I do like being motherly sometimes, I suppose. But also stonks. I do love my stonks. Oh man, this is such a hard decision. Okay, it's time to use the tried and true method, okay? The best method of divination. Okay, watch this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I said you pick the best when you are. It trade, okay. A lofty goal indeed. Help! Help what? Yep. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Yes, we're gonna get the stonks! Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. End season. Now that you've played all events, advance the game by clicking End Season. Okay. Stonks. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Storm of the Lord of Rice Clan. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Storm of the Lord of Rice Clan, infamous Northern Elder, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, spitting as I speak. Pachoo! Chiefs of the North, we all know how I should be on the throne, not this imposter Queen Rinalda. How do we make that happen? Okay. Chiefs, vote for your goal. You've got intimidation, Ragnarok, or hornblower. So pick how you want to overthrow me. Reyna, I will overthrow you, try me. Ragnarok! Okay, Corgi. you want chaos, I see. Oh! It's a tie. T-poses. The spit froze my YouTube. Yeah, my spit is very powerful. Voting has closed. One noble voted for... Oh, I guess you're T-posing. Okay, so... Well, Rice is the leader of the clan, I suppose. So... I suppose that, I suppose you guys have to T-pose hard. Good luck. To advance our scheme, the chiefs must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Yes, Hazim, the leader, listen to me. Alright, so you gotta raise a stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Okay. Oh my god! What a dapper person! I love the counts. Mara of the Lila dynasty, sinister Eastern enigma, leans delicately on the podium, speaking in a melodious voice. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false Queen Ronaldo wears the crown. Okay, what scheme does the counts want to overthrow me? You can have A, subterfuge, B, doppelganger, so you make a clone of me, goal lowest defiance, and then C, possession, you lower your own defiance. Okay, yeah, counts are really hot. Alright, pick. Alright, come on, vote, counts, vote. Subterfuge. Oof. Oh, another tie. Oh, actually, can I, toggle, the one vote, thing now? Upload the game analytics. Nope. Oh well, I guess it was we do. Okay, subterfuge. Let's go. Alright, so you guys, your goal is to lower the stability. So you're gonna be at odds with the North. The counts plan to replace the Queen's advisors with their own agents. First, they must prove they're doing a bad job. Hey counts, why do you guys want a peace treaty? Haha, y'all are cool. To advance our scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Alright. Did not. Alright, Drusilla of the Odin family, legendary coastal political fixer, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in a measured prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Queen Renata. Something must be done. Drusilla kinda hot though. Alright, vote for how you want to overthrow me. You got A, monopoly, raise own trade. B, conspiracy, goal lower the treasury. Or C, corruption, goal lower authority. Vote, patricians. Oh! Wow, you guys are so split. Come to me, I have maple syrup, I will lend you my polar bears. We already got rivalry right now. Alright, voting has closed. Alright, okay, that's gonna be dicey. Monopoly. Alright, they gotta raise their own trade. So I guess I have to raise like everyone else's trade while lowering the patricians. The patricians plan to privatize this entire damn kingdom. First, they must build up their industry. To advance their scheme, the patricians must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seconds. They're already there! I will buy and sell the throne on Craigslist. No. Uh-oh. Capitalism, no! Here you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If you're Rain... Oh, my chat's covering the interface. Okay, I'll turn that off. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This is the vote between two regions with the highest combined stats on your heir if you have one. Yes. Alright. Your Majesty, these officers are saying they have a right to your throne. Know that the nobles are already scheming to crown the regional's preferred claimant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt more once a year at the end of winter. Okay. You can only adopt one new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Okay. Let me see. Royal Gamble, 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles vote otherwise... Oh, that's stupid. If nobles vote for Monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Reverse voting. Nobles must vote for the least favorite options, and the option with the least votes will pass. I'll pick this one, the golden choice. Nice. Alright. Let's see. You know, I am very worried about the patricians. I feel like North and I can come to an agreement in a bit. So let's go to the pirates. You must do something about the pirates that have been plaguing the coast ocean trade routes. I lost a whole shipment of fine silks. And they killed the crew, of course, who won't be cheap to replace. Lord Odin's wealth has decreased. Nice. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows a chance of success. Okay. Let's see. Pay the pirates. Year. Okay. I am going to veto this one. No, we do not pay pirates here. We do not accept it. If you know what's good for you, if you guys don't want the patricians to win, you will vote for C. You will vote for C. Alright, vote. A or C? We do not negotiate with the pirates. Yes. Alright guys, do your voting. Yes, yes. You'll pirate the pirates. Steal their money. Okay, voting is done. Alright, let's see how that affects us. Nice! Yes! Okay. The patricians scowl behind their masks and retreat to their opium dens, where they no doubt wonder why they have a queen in the first place. The coast. Oh, their defiance is at 4. Trade is now dynamic. And so patricians' wealth has decreased. Very good, very good. Over the coming month, their trade routes are blighted by escalating pirate raids. Still, what are you expected to do? Pirates are a natural risk of seafaring. Like sharks or scurvy. Very true. What do we want money? You don't need the money. We will pirate the pirates. Steal their money. Alright. An invitation. Let's see what's going on in the north. Chief Lord of Rice. Oh, you're looking cute, Rice. Your Majesty, this year we will be holding the winter feast in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. I look forward to it. That sounds good. Ha! I can't wait. Winter feast is a special time of year. You'll see. Wow, I look slay. For sure you do. Okay. Next. The Honor Guard. Now that you are the queen, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? I have a staff I can bash your head in. I suppose so. Please don't hurry. Pah! I'd like to see you try. Is it your imagination, or does your martial stifle Rice chuckle? Any case, she quickly hides it. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. Honor guard? What's that? Of course I know what an honor guard is. But what about the Palace Watch? Oorah! Don't make me laugh, Your Majesty. These 10 soldiers can keep out of the riffraff, but you expect them to stand up to a warlock, or a child of the Viper, or me, for that matter? Aw. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. The counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. Ooh, that's kinda nice. And the patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions of the arena. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all, but they cost money. Tell me about the Eastern Knights. They sound cool. Oh my god, they're hot! The Order of the Drowned Roses are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought in actual battle. Oh. They mostly write poems these days. I don't care. They hot. Tell me... Okay. Charms. Tell me about the Northern Warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. Hello. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. Rap battle. Why is that a problem? Yes. Tell me about the coastal gladiators. Ew. A gang of low-born crooks who turn themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Wow, you literally don't like anyone. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? I've made my decision. Hold on, can I talk about the mercenaries? The band of fearsome fight. Oh, they're not so bad either. A band of fearsome fighters on the Talads called the Battle-Bidden Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners will betray lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters. I have made my decision. Honestly, I don't mind if the hot vampires rule the kingdom. That's true. We await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. Let's see. I will vote for the Eastern Knights. Nice. Defiance is now loyal. Defiance is now aggrieved. Defiance is now aloof. I better lower the patricians' defiance. Hotness wins over everything, right? I'll make the arrangements at once. The knights arrive a few years later. They are extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Oh my god, she's so cool. I love her. Hotness wins over everything. Yes, this is a land of beauty. Alright. Buildings! Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in the region, each which affects a different stat. This is done through an auction where only 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund through the browser in increments of 100. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. Okay, so in the north we have an aqueduct that will give the chiefs more farming. We have the library that gives you more stability. And here at the counts, they have C, the monument, which raises the authority, or the prison, which lowers stability. And then here in the coast, you have E, which raises trade for everyone, I believe. Actually, yeah, I think these affect everyone. And then, or F, the theater, which lowers authority. So go ahead and cast your votes. Start the auction. Please, I recommend C, but that's just me. Or E. E is quite nice. Oh, wow, the prison is winning. Chiefs, if you vote for if the prison wins, you're gonna lose. You gotta make sure that they don't get the prison up. Oh, well, I guess that cancels it out. Status quo. You can also hit pledge repeatedly to increase your bid if you'd like. All right, is everyone done? We got 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! All right, let's see what happened. Okay, so we got the prison, and we also have the library, which cancels out each other. So congratulations, nothing happened. For the nerds and the criminals. Books and crooks. Alright, let's see. I want a refund. No refunds. Alright, the Pirate Queen. Oh, is she hot? Hold on. Noble Patrician Sylvan Agaric. Your August Majesty, our pirates are more aggressive than ever. They follow a pirate queen who calls herself the Bloody Gull. She sounds hot. She has established a stronghold on a tiny speck of land called Spiderheart Isle. Oh, that's not hot at all. According to our spies, she is growing every day in power and wealth. What are we going to do? Only half of our trade vessels reach their destinations. Let's see. Send the Navy to assault her stronghold. Pay the pirates a hefty sum to leave your ships. No, we're not doing that. Send a diplomat to broker peace with the Pirate Queen. Okay. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. Assault the Pirate Queen? No, we're not giving her money. Alright, so let's vote. See, kind of sounds nice. Alright. Wait. We're really doing this. Really? We're really doing this. Okay. Voting has closed. Send the Navy to assault her stronghold. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, whoa! Nice! Military challenge succeeded. Your ships bombard the Pirate Queen's island fortress with trebuchets. Then your coastal troops storm the walls. Many soldiers are killed, but you win the day. The coast. Military is now weak. Defiance is now grumbling. Trade is now wealthy. Oh shit. Authority is now commanding. Okay, we gotta lower the patricians' trade though. The Bloody Gull is brought before you in chains. She sports a terrible skull on her face, lending her a permanent snarl. Her pirate minions have all been hanged or scattered to the winds. Only she remains. Laugh now. Oh, she's hot. Laugh now, tyrant. The seas belong to no one. Another will soon rise to take my place. Off with her head. Let her rot in my dungeons. You are free to go on the condition you no longer tire Earth ships. No, that's not acceptable. She's hot. But also, authority is very important. And it is also a tradition in my family. She's hot, though. Girl hot, so I'm gonna just put her in the dungeon. It's a very nice dungeon. You needed to let her go so you could marry- No. Hotness. Ugh. I am not letting her go. You're just saying that so that you can overthrow me and question my authority. Okay. Free her. No, I'm not gonna free her. Cut her head off and keep the head. You're right, Hifumi. You're so right. You're right, Hifumi. You're so smart. You're so smart. Oh my god. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, if you want to join, you can like enter the app and then enter the room code. Bye. When you arrive in hell, I'll be waiting with a knife and a smile. Oh, that is so cool. Bye. The final snarl, the bloody gull is led away to face justice. Off with her head. It's okay. We're gonna keep her head. Nice. All right. Comet sighting. Ooh, I want to see comets. Oh my god. Lila, you're hot. For what reason are you hot? State the reason for your hotness, Lila. Yo! Why? Nice armor. A blood-red comet was spotted on the night sky over the east, Your Highness. The peasants are claiming it is a terrible omen. The comet folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Let's see. Tell the church to dispel such baseless superstitions. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. No, it's just peasants being peasants. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. Ooh, nice. You deliver a speech reassuring the peasants of the east that the comet isn't a good or bad thing. Just a thing. Probably the ninth god riding a chariot, or whatever. I am smart. Queen Reyna is building her... See, this is why you should let us rule the kingdom. No, but I won't be as angry if you do overthrow me. Fortunately, the common folk take you at your word. After all, if the queen says something, you'd better listen. The peasants go back to work in the fields, ignoring the comet entirely. Easy. Okay, finding a spouse. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Oh god, no. Not again. Of course. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's almost been a year. I've been busy. Is it really that urgent? But mother, I don't want to get married. Nonsense. A queen cannot rule alone. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men? Women? Or do you not mind? Any. Yes. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Yes, we love it. We love to see it. Alright, let's end the season. Taxation! Here you can set different levels of tax or bribes for each region in your kingdom, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Balance the needs for your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. Okay. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with a higher trade stat are more likely to get a trade bonus. Oh, then we nope. Cruel tax for the patricians right away. And let's see. Let's see. I'll keep counts at common tax. And let's see. Chiefs, I'm gonna slip you a little something something. Just for today. Down with the capitalists, yes. Just a bit as a treat. Just for the season. Trade bonus. The patricians make 500 wealth selling snake oil that they claim cures Scrofula. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Nope. There you go. Let's go. All right, Winter Feast. Let's see what Winter Feast is all about. Boo, you're just mad because we're rich. No, only I'm allowed to be rich. After weeks of leading your baggage train along perilous mountain roads, you finally arrive at the Snowsoap clan hall of Chief Lord of Rice. The hall is crammed with all the chiefs of the north, sitting cheek to cheek along tables groaning under the weight of food and ale. Ooh, nice. Welcome, your majesty, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink. For sure. It is customary at Winterfeast to exchange gift with the host. What did you bring? Let's see. A casket overflowing with sapphires. Let's see. An axe with an emerald encrusted shaft. A champion warhorse. Let's see. Some fine silk pajamas, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna be generous. Have some nice shiny rocks. This is far beyond what was necessary, Majesty. I will be forever in your debt. Now I can afford to repair those blasted roads. Nice. Enjoy your money. Have a little treat. Rice. After that, the feast lasts long into the night. The fires roar, the bards sing songs of the old days, and a lake of ale is consumed. A couple of hours and you are extremely, extremely drunk. A little merry, still stone cold sober. I am merry. As Winterfest draws on, the snow piles up outside the doors. The middle hall turns raucous. Your mayor's blotchy, but you distinctly recall getting in the fight, taking part in a contest, leading the entire hall in song. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. The chief swore alongside you, full-throated as you sing the stirring battle songs of the north long into the night. Nice. Next morning, the chiefs are scattered around the hall, groaning and nursing their hangovers. Oh, who's that? Oh wait, that's Corgi. Your own hangover isn't too bad, but the thought of the voyage home makes you wince. You bid farewell to the chiefs and begin the long perilous journey back to the capital. The fox? Nice. Nice. Workers on strike. Oh, it's Ruka. Your Highness, I need help with my peasants. The East is prosperous and living conditions are improving, but they still want more. Uh-oh. They've gone on strike demanding better pay and fewer hours. Many have thrown down their tools and started squatting on my property. Sounds like they probably deserve what they are asking for. We should deliberate with the council. Thank you, Your Majesty. Alright, let's see. What will the council do about the striking workers in the East? Let's see. Give them what they want. Send in the Eastern troops. Let's see. I definitely do not want this. But, like, any of these are actually okay. Personally, I like, A or D. But that's just me. But A or D. Actually, any of them are fine. B is okay, too. But A or D is nice. You never see workers striking on the coast. Alright, vote! Alright, guys. Vote. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? B is better? I don't know. Oh my god, three-way tie! What are we gonna do about this? Voting tied at 2! I get to break the tie. In that case, I will send in the Eastern troops. I think that's a good use of my time. I can afford the loss in authority. Union busting! The Count rounds up a fighting force and sends them over to Ruka's lands, hoping to break the strikes. Why does these have to go with what the North voted for? Herf. Nice. Unfortunately, the soldiers aren't prepared for how organized the workers are, and the bloody battle ensues. Worse still, many strikebreakers desert and join the cause, rather than fight their fellow peasants. Oh, oops. The Counts are forced into a humiliating stalemate, eventually agreeing the workers' demands rather than risk shutting down their whole economy. Sweeping reforms are soon enacted. Despite Count Ruka's repeated protests, the commoners' lives are improved, leading to a happier workforce and greater profits. Oh well. Nice trade. It was worth it! Let's see what we got here. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. Let's see. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall where she's arranged 3 portraits out on easels. For now, each is covered in cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? There is no time for sentiment. You just need a match that benefits your station and suits your political needs. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is... Whoa, hello. This is Finn, firstborn son of the Northern Hifumi clan. He is your typical northern lad. Big, brawny, and honest. In the same way an axe to the face is honest. Okay. He spends most of his time ranging the mountaintops, hunting wolves and wyverns and other strange northern beasts. People say he nurses a grudge, though. Nah, not interested. Next. Whoa, hello. Hi. This is Desdomina, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Lila dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She has a laboratory installed in her castle and spends most of her time there, conducting bizarre experiments. The other accounts think she's mad because she treats peasants far too nicely. She's an intriguing candidate. And finally, oh hi. Hi. And finally from the coast, we have Petronella, the wealthy heiress to the Lord Patrician Odin's estate. I met her once. She couldn't resist bringing up how wealthy she is. Oh, I see. Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, and making more of it. Same. That's the mood. She's me. There was also a scandal recently where she was publicly critical of the church. Nothing came of it. I like the sound of her. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Let's see. I have made my decision. Let's see. I I'll go with the patricians just to placate their defiance levels. Okay. Let's go with... But then again, Desdemona is, like, good with the commoners, which would encourage trade. But Petronella would also raise my trade. Okay. I'll go with Petronella. Nice. Excellent. I'll make the arrangements. Just a political marriage. Alright, end of season! Far in the east, Countess Lila is hosting a dinner party in her castle with a few distinguished guests. The kingdom was supposed to be in chaos by now. Chaos! Instead, everyone's getting along with each other. It's disgusting. Why is everyone hot? Indeed, we can hardly argue that the Queen's advisors are doing a bad job when the whole kingdom's turned into one big picnic. The Count's aim is to lure stability to 4 or less. Peace. Ew. Alright. Let's see what we can do. After voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. I actually do like that. Although, I like what I have right now, actually. Alright. Let's see. The royal wedding. Your wedding to Petronella is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bernard's Cathedral with Petronella at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? I do. I am a grown-up. I understand the good of the kingdom, yes. And I pronounce you queen and wife. Nice, I have a wife. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. At the feast, your new wife Petronella delivers a long rambling speech that puts everyone to sleep. Wow. Nice. Awful. No. Hello, John. Welcome. Abric evening. We're playing a game together. By the time you find yourself alone with Petronella, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. What a wonderful occasion that was! A shame that the weather up here is absolutely revolting, and the food, black. Not a patch on the cuisine we have on the coast. I hope you're not feeling homesick already. You'd better get used to life in the capital. Let's focus on the positives, shall we? I hope you're not feeling homesick already. Of course not. I never get homesick, actually. I can't abide people who waste time dwelling on the past. Let's see. What are your thoughts on the state of the kingdom? Tell me something you're passionate about. Tell me how much you love money, because I love money, and I think that's what we have in common. I spend most of my time making absolute bank, hand over fist. I'm very wealthy now, and it's all because of my hard work, other than a small loan from my parents. Oh god, I've married another twin. That's so interesting. It is, isn't it? Anyway, to continue on the subject, you gently fall asleep to the sound of Petronella droning on about herself. Soma raid, Soma raid, Soma raid, Soma raid. Hello, Soma. Welcome. Abric evening. Thank you for the live redirect. Okay. Let me just get your channel. Wow. Here is his channel if you'd like to subscribe to him. Soma likes to play competitive games, so if that's your thing, be sure to give him a watch. Right now we're playing King of the Castle. If you join the app at kotc.app on your browser and then enter the code XRKT, then you can join the game as a noble. I played MHR. Oh, I see. Alright, let's see. Horror in the East. Your Highness, a monster has been stalking my farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feeding on the peasants inside. Sounds ghastly. How many victims? Dozens, Your Grace, but only a few have survived the attacks. I see. A chupacabra. Good. The survivors tell a garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a mountain of blood-soaked fur. So chupacabra. Let's see. Stability is getting a bit too high. Let's see. Let's see. Oh! Eskimo too, thank you for your heart. Thank you. I hope you are enjoying the game. Let's see, Monarch's vote. The Monarch marks their preferred voting option and get one extra vote. Let's see. I don't really have the afford. Okay, let me put it this way. All right. If you vote for C, I will give you $500. I will give you 500 gold if you pick C. Do you want 500 gold? Yes, you do. So, let's begin the votes, shall we? Let's begin the votes. All right. You have 30 seconds. Vote. Lila is voting against her own region. Wonderful. I love that. Thank you, thank you. Money! Yeah, money talks. Oh, so that's how you roll. All right. Voting has closed. The nobles voted for this is no concern of ours. The monster continues to menace the east, growing more bold every day. You hear reports that it no longer confines attacks to the nighttime. Soon, peasants are too afraid to tend their crops, which lie rotting in the fields. Nice. Okay. Let me see here. Good. Once again. The Archbishop's request. Your Majesty, I wish to speak with you about the situation in the north. What's going on? Too long have the Northerners been allowed to worship their heathen tree gods in brazen defiance of the Ninth God. What's wrong with trees, yo? Allow me to send some best missionaries to the north. It's for the good of the realm. Let's see. I'll have to bring it to the council. You have my express permission. I won't hear any more of this. Be gone. I'm gonna gamble on it, actually. We'll see what happens. Wonderful. I will make the preparations right away. Oh! The other regions are less than thrilled that you did not consult the council about the Archbishop's request, but it doesn't stop the mission from going ahead as planned. No one liked that. Nice! All in all, it's a success. The missionaries convinced hundreds, perhaps thousands of northern villagers to be inducted into the Ninth Torch. Nice! Alright, let's end the season. Both the chiefs and the patricians are probably going to meet their goal, unfortunately. But they're going to be at odds with each other. Counts aren't doing so great right now. Up in the north, Chief Lord of Rice is hosting a grand feast at their clan hall. Her treasury is taking a hit? Nope. Our plans are going better than expected. The Spymaster thinks that all is well in the kingdom. And while the cat's away, the mice shall play. Please don't refer to us as mice. We're honorable warriors. Oh, this is Lord of Rice. Very nice. There's no honor in politics, my friend. Our next step is to replace the Palace Watch with our own agents. Aye, the Honor Guard are incorruptible, but the Watch are another story. If the Queen can't pay them, they will look for money elsewhere. For the next stage of their scheme, the chiefs must lower the treasury to 1,500 less in 2 seasons. No, 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 no. No, no, no. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The coast economy has never been better. We're making more money than I know what to do with. Money breeds money. I made a series of investments to improve our profits even more. But what do we do with all the rest of this gold? Uh-oh. Their money increased. Time to start buying things, of course. Lands, roads, bridges. We'll buy up the whole kingdom, piece by piece. But first, the queen must be in desperate need of our gold. To advance our scheme, patricians must lower the treasury to— oh no! My money! You leave me no choice. Okay. All right, we gotta. I need to get some money. All right. Let's do the comet sighting. Another comet sighting. A blood-red comet spotted in the night sky over the coast, Your Serene Highness. The laborers are claiming it as a terrible omen. The comet folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Tell the church to dispel such baseless superstitions. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. Oh shit! Deliver speech reassuring. Oh wow. Fortunately, the peasants don't believe a word of it. Your reassurances only panic them further. It's okay. For a few weeks, the coast is gripped by panic. Riots break out in the streets. Soothsayers wander land foretelling doom. It's fine. It's fine. Helping hand. Yes, it's you! Reynalda, I have something I wanted to ask of you. What can I do for you? As you surely know, I run a very successful jewelers guild back at home in the coast. But the current law's a little restrictive for my trade. Lots of tariffs and regulations. You know how it is. I was hoping you could push some changes in the council. Like some of the important duties on attaché jewels, perhaps? You want me to give the coast preferential treatment? I think it's only fair. The other regions just can't compete with us in the jewelry trade anyway. Fine, I'll assemble the council. Ha, marvelous. I'll see you there. Reduce import taxes on attaché. Ban the import of all attaché gemstones. Do nothing. Okay, I definitely do not want this. I definitely don't want that. Okay. Please vote for A. Please vote for A. You know you want to. Vote for A, please. Vote for A. Vote for— no! What are you guys doing? How dare you? Damn it. Okay, I guess that's fine. No! I hate this. Do nothing. Corruption is wrong. That's your kingdom! That's your region. You would have gotten money out of that, Sylvan. When Petronella doesn't get the result she wanted, she leans over to whisper in your ear. Arrogant ingrates. I should have known this would be hotter than I thought. Still, at least you tried. Damn it. Alright, fine. Poor for life, no! During a meeting with the council nobles, a commotion erupts as Count Azure lets out a piercing scream. Oh, look, it's you! Hi, Azure. Whoa! By the blood of the dead, blooded stars, it's here! It's here! He faints away, falling to the ground with a crash. Oh, wow. By the ninth god, someone fetch water. Oh, he'll be fine. What was he blathering about? Someone fetch water. A servant runs for water and holds it to Azure's mouth. I thought I'd be safe from it here, but tragically, when we built that prison on my lands, some manner of specter was disturbed, and it's made me its target. See? This is what you get for building the prison. What's it doing exactly? Ugh, are you really entertaining this nonsense? I hear voices, Your Highness. Little pinpricks at the back of my mind. Just now I saw a horrid great shape hanging over me. Its face a rotting mask. We're too old for campfire tales, Azure. Oh wow, John, you look great. I beg you, Your Majesty, and gather nobles, come to my aid. We must bash this wraith. I guess we're voting. Okay. If you pick B, I will give you $500. I will give you $500 if you pick B. There we go. You sure you want that? Yeah. Continue. Let's see where that goes. You summon the chief architect, who nods thoughtfully when you explain the situation. This sort of thing's an occupational hazard when building on historical sites. Keeps you on your toes, don't it? It's your job to make sure your buildings are ghost free. Find out who, what, or who this ghost is. This prison wasn't built on a graveyard or something, was it? I hope not. Your hero's off to Quail University to delve through the records. You can only hope Azure's troubles do not get worse in the meantime. How may I address you? Right now, you can address me as Your Majesty. Or Your Amazingness. Alright, it's time for auction time. Whoa, look how much money you guys have. So once again, you can get a library to raise some stability. Or you can raise authority with a monument, or raise faith with a cathedral, or build another prison, because why not, and lower stability. Or you can get the Grand Bazaar and raise trade. I would love it if you guys did that. Or you can, like, have a Thieves Guild and lower trade, but why would you do that? Then you can't get a lot of money. We already have a library. It would be very nice if you voted for E. Alright, go and bid. You have 60 seconds. Oh, let's see. E and D. Oh, another prison. Okay. Why another prison, though? We already have a prison. Why? Why are you doing this? Come on, guys, vote for E if you don't want the patricians to win. I mean, the counts to win. Why not? We love prisons in the East. Why? Come on, vote for E. Why are you holding on to your money? Vote for E. Yeah, let's go! Yeah! Good job! Let's go! Trade! Nice. Oh, shit. I gotta raise my stability. Buildings funded! Nice! We want more ghosts? No. Alright! Trade! Trade for everybody! About my heir. What about my heir? Your marriage to Petronella has grown stale. Oh, you're getting well long enough, and you made some good memories together, but there's no spark. She cares more about maximizing profits than your happiness, that's true. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir. That's fair. Congratulations on order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. It went just about as well as could be expected. You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head? That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. Let's see. Plan to adopt a low-born child from the orphanage. I'll make the youngest cousin my heir. Of course, an entirely sensible idea. I will make the arrangements at once. Nice. Okay. The chief architect returns. So what's this about the ghost? He looks like a chat. Your Majesty, I discovered something interesting about the land on which the Count Azure's haunted prison was built. What did you find? Good, tell me. This ghost is actually Azure's great-great-uncle Tibor. He isn't haunting the building. He's haunting him. Oh, snap. Twist. My great-great-uncle is angry with me? I never even knew him. I can call upon Quail University for more information. Seventh, take us. I don't need information. I just want this ghost gone. He's telling you to get a GF, right? Alright, should an attempt be made to remove the ghost altogether? Let's see. Continue researching Great Uncle Tib. I'm vetoing that right now. No. Alright. Here we go. Start the vote. Alright. What shall we do with this ghost? You're lowing faith? Okay. I can afford that. Azure is being very in character right now, wanting to be exorcised. You'll have to pay for something at some point? No. Voting has closed. Ask Azure to find out what the ghost wants. The court has spoken. You want to talk to this ghost? What if it's a demonic spirit sent from the seven hells to corrupt mortal minds? You don't know that. But the will of the council is absolute. Azure hurries away to do as you say. Hopefully, great-great-uncle Tibor will be as talkative as he is irascible. Nice. The true monster. Remember when I came with you with a word of a monster preying upon peasants in the east? You'll have to remind me, I've drunk a lot of wine since then. It's difficult to forget. I have reason to believe that the culprit may be one of my fellow counts. Count Azure, to be precise. Twist. It's a twist. The peasants believe that Count Azure transforms into a colossal bloodthirsty beast once every 7 nights. Why do we trust the word of peasants? Bah, sounds unlikely. Do we know of something like this ever happening before? Only legend. King Karvik II was said to turn into such a beast and slaughter his servants at night. But in the day, he was as mild-mannered as a baby duck, and had no memory of his crimes. Perhaps the same is true here. What should I do? Wow, Azure's life is really messed up. Pray, do not call a public vote on the matter. It would embarrass Count Azure greatly, for no good reason. No, this should be put to a vote. Let's see. No, let's see. I'll send a team of inquisitors to investigate these claims, which raises faith and defiance. Absolutely not. I shall arrest Count Azure at once. Come on, we have presents for it. Yes, we shall arrest him. I think that sounds good. Very well, Your Majesty. Whatever you say. Oh my god! When your knights arrive to arrest Count Azure, they are attacked by an enormous beast with coal black fur and claws like scythes. It slays dozens of knights. Once finally wounded beyond hope of recovery, it turns back into human shape. Count Azure lies on the floor, frail and limp and soaked in blood. Oops! He's dead. Please, release me of my curse. Order Count Azure dragged back to your dungeons. Kill the beast. Oh, he's still alive. Well, we kind of want to see how the ghost... Yeah, we kind of want to see, like, how the ghost saga pans out. Yeah, but if he goes to the dungeons, he can talk to his uncle. Your Greatness, we cannot allow this dangerous beast to live. He places us all at risk. Oh, I see. Quiet, fool. Count Azure may be a monster, but he still has no blood like you or I. Count Azure is chained up in the dungeons beneath your pounce. For months, your dreams are haunted by his howling. Dang. Alright. End season. Up in the north, Chief Lord of Rice has gathered their fellow plotters for a hike through the mountains. Some advice have been accepted, but not enough. The Queen is paying the Palace Watch well enough that their loyalties aren't easily swayed. Ha! So we have some of the watch in our pocket. Isn't that enough? Nay, not yet. We can't make a move until we're sure we won't be discovered. The Chief's aim is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. No, you're not getting me. Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, two partitions of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Lord Patricia Noden, the thrice-cursed queen is still refusing to sell us any public land. It makes sense. The treasury's not exactly suffering right now. Patience, my friend. Let's bide our time until the queen's gold runs out. The patrician's aim is to lower the treasury to 1,500 or less. Alright, in that case... Cruel tax, and then... we'll keep you at common tax. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds good. There we go. My villain back. Are you sure you want Blue Defiant? Let me see. Yeah, it'll be fine. I can afford it. Nice. Defiance is now agreed. Defiance is now insolent. Blue's military kind of stacked. Don't worry about it. Let's see. New laborers. Hello. Chief Exmo 2. Your Greatness, I have a proposition for you. As we all know, you are the greatest queen who ever lived, but you've been locking a lot of people up. I've only locked up like 2 people. Which is your right, of course, only many of them are the pettiest of criminals. There are thousands locked up for illegally dumping human waste, for example. Most of them would make good laborers and farmhands, which we sorely need in the north. Perhaps you can work out a deal. Let's see. I will veto this. Okay, vote. I prefer if you get A, honestly, but that's just me. Oh, well, thank you so much for the live redirect. Hello, welcome. Welcome. All right. No! What are you guys doing? If you'd like to join, we're playing King of the Castle right now. You can enter this... If you go to this website and enter the code, you can join. My stability, no! Ah! Donate the prisoners for free. Actually, that works in my favor a bit. The most generous offer, Your Majesty. Soon a large number of so-called criminals are sent to the north to work the fields. I'm curious to see what this is like. I might pick it up. It is really fun. It's only $5. And also when you own the game and you join someone's game and you can customize your character and be featured more in the story. It's pretty fun so far. The chiefs are grateful for your gift, and the northern crops thrive thanks to all the extra fertilization. Let's see. Howling from Below. Is this the continuing of the Azure saga? Interesting. Is it viewers versus streamer, or am I thinking something else? Yes, it's viewers versus streamer. Although in the next update, you can have the choice. The viewers can have a choice of becoming loyalists, where they help the Monarch scheme. We need to lower the treasury to 1,500, but she keeps blocking us. You will never catch me. Ever since you locked up that accursed eastern monster in the dungeons beneath your palace, your dreams have been filled with howling. And I same, howling inside your head, incessant. Head down to the dungeon and confront the monster. That's totally a great idea. You head down to the dungeons, careful not to trip on the narrow stone stairs. With every step, the howling in your head grows louder. You found Count Azure waiting for you in a cell, looking calm. How may I help you? This howling in my head. Make it stop. You're just hearing the call. The only way to make it stop is to answer. And how do I do that? Open the cell. Let me free. I'll show you. That sounds really sus. Are you gonna turn me into a werewolf? You won't kill me if I do that, right? You have my word that you will not be hurt. See? Order the guards to open the cell. What could possibly happen? As your honor guard opened up the cell, Azure lunged forward. In an instant, he has transformed from a cat to a hulking beast, covered in jet black fur. Oh. Here is your knights charge, reciting battle poetry as they swing their swords. The monster tears them apart one by one, splattering the walls with blood, but it suffers dozens of wounds. I see. Once your honor guard are dead, the monster leaps onto you, sink its scarlet— Oh, you're killing me. The monster leaps on you, sink its scarlet fangs deep into your shoulder. But then, with a final shudder, it dies as glasses blood gushes from its wounds. Oh, wait! You're turning me. It's so good. It's like a VN we can all play. Oh, shit. You stand alone in— Cat Azure has died. Azure the Second has joined the council. You stand alone in the gore-soaked dungeon, catching your breath and clutching your injured shoulder. Oh, shit! I've been turned. Hello, anyone? I need medical assistance. Great. Just what I needed today. So good old pass the curse on to another. A few officers arrive from upstairs. One of them throws up. The other hurriedly begins bandaging your shoulder. The wound is slow to heal. Thankfully, it doesn't appear affected. Your physician expects a full recovery. So he dies, but he still lives. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, a deathly request. Let's go! One of us, let's go! Starting my furry arc. Alright, deathly request. A noble is here to see you, Your Majesty. He says it's a delicate matter. Lamentably, I'm not here for a social call. Oh look, it's the second Count Azure. I sat down to speak with my great-great-uncle Tybor. Wasn't that the dead one's great-great-uncle Tybor? But okay. And I finally understand what he wants from me. In his youth, he was quite the rake. And he was having an affair with none other than John of Arc's great-great-grandmother. Scandalous. He told me that his most passionate letters are hidden somewhere in his villa. That he must be destroyed for the sake of my family's reputation. Blackmail material, eh? That's why he was haranguing you all the time? Indeed so, Your Majesty. My grandfather said Tibber was very bad-tempered. I suppose that hasn't changed. Azure the Second is the brother. Oh shit, yeah. John, your grandma was getting banged by Azure's grandpa. You might actually be cousins. The trouble is, John of Arcs refuses to let me anywhere near his villa, and I dare not mention the reason, or he'll tell everyone and embarrass my family. Why? Oh, Petronella, hello, ma'am. I could pay a visit to John of Arcs on some pretext. I'm sure I could unearth these letters. Your Highness, I beg you. Please tell John of Arcs to throw open his door so I can lay the scandal to rest. Everyone is related. As long as you pay me a tithe first. Hey. Hey. Oh wait, no, if I do that, it lowers stability. John of Arcs must hear the truth. Petronella, please pay John of Arcs a visit. Appease your ancestor some other way. Ooh, this has a good chance. Let's try that. Farming. Nice. Oh, very well, Your Grace. I did hear that great-great-uncle Tibor had a great fondness for candied fruit. He leaves, crestfallen. Over the next few weeks, he collects a prodigious amount of candied fruits, leave them as an offering for great-great-uncle Tibor. He's very fond of them indeed. Easy! Oh, wow! My trade went up too. Soon it becomes popular among the peasantry to leave out candied fruit to protect against ghostly forces. Merchants do a roaring trade in the things all across the east, and great-great Tibor rests easy. Nice. Oh my god. I'm doing so good right now. It's okay. It helped me as well. Alright, end season. Royal Gamble, 600 treasury. No, that's terrible. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. Why would I want this? Although, this might be useful in some ways. I'll adopt it. There we go. Shark attacks? Beached whale? Fevered dreams? Shark attacks. I love sharks. Upsetting news from the coast, Your Majesty. Several peasants have been killed by a shark. Oh shit. I've already sent your condolences. You can't close my beach! Beach is closed due to sharks. Excuse me? No one's mentioned closing a... That beach is vital for coastal tourism. You can't close it just because few people got on the wrong end of the fish. Well, now I want to close it. Do you expect the attacks to continue? Well, yeah, now I want to close it. You can't! I'll take this all the way to the council. See. Keep the beach open. Shut down the beach. Oh. Turn the shark itself into a tourist attraction. I love that. I love that, actually. My treasury can't afford to take a hit. So, I will do this. If we turn the shark into a tourist attraction, if you vote for that, if you vote for that, I will give you 500 coins. I will give you 500 coins to turn the shark into a tourist attraction. Like, come on. I will give you 500 coins if you turn the shark into a tourist attraction. Vote D. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. We want, like, wow, you guys. Come on. Don't you want to turn the shark into a tourist attraction? Come on. What are you guys doing? You, come on. We need... No! No! Damn it. Guys don't want to be bought anymore, huh? Guess we're keeping the beach open. Ignoring the advice from various grizzled fishermen, you decide to keep the beach open. Coastal tourism cannot be allowed to suffer. Just wait and see. After eating a few more peasants, the shark will simply get bored and swim away. Alas, Lord Patrician Joan of Arc's prediction doesn't come to pass. More and more people vanish from the beach, leaving nothing but red circles in the water. Oh my god, no! Soon enough, nobody dares visit. There's a catastrophic decline in tourism, and as more sharks gather, the fish stocks dwindle too. You just fucked up your own trade too. Alright. Beached whale. Your August Majesty, a great big whale washed up on the coast, right outside my villa. However, before I could order my servants to harvest its blubber, a finfolk crawled up onto the sand. It begged me an audience with the queen. Tell me you didn't grant that request. Oh, I've always wanted to meet one of the denizens of the sea. Fish people are cool. Your hopes are fulfilled when a frog-faced, green-skinned man waddles in, and his flippers slapping against the marble. Her Majesty, you must not allow noble patrician Sylvana Garrick to kill Kalam. Kalam is a wise and gentle whale, a great friend of the finfolk. In what way is this whale your friend? Whales are friends. He hot. His kingdom is rot. What do you mean? She keeps the sharks away, banishes our gloom with her beautiful songs, and provides us with her bounteous milk. Aww. Please, return her to the waters where she was born. Hear me out, your esteemed highness. We could strip down the whale to its component parts and make a fortune. Who cares what this fish face fools think? No, it's a beautiful whale. Oh, but that is very tempting. The whale will make a fine trophy in the queen's throne room. Okay, I'm going to veto this. Definitely. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get ready to start the votes. You can either vote to kill the whale or return the whale to the mermaids. Vote. Got 30 seconds. Oh. Vote hate to let me eat the whale. Oh. I guess we're returning the whale. We love whales. We love whales in this kingdom. Return the whale, we shall. By the 9th, I can't believe this. How can you take the fishman's side over your own citizens? Defiance is now insolent. Thank you, your majesty. The finfolk owe you a great debt. Using a crane and a team of oxen, the great whale is lifted and placed upon wooden rollers. Without ceremony, it is plopped back into the ocean, where it splashes its tail and sprays water in apparent gratitude. From that point on, coastal fishermen report that their catches have nearly doubled. The grateful finfolk literally herd fish towards their nets. Oh, nice. See, it worked out. Alright. Fever dreams. Am I turning? Am I turning? Achievement unlocked. Ow! I mean, it's still a W for the coast. Over the course of the spring, you find yourself plagued by horrific dreams. You're running through open woods full of screams as your colossal jaw bite beast and human alike. Oh, yeah, I've turned. Bark. You are always hunting, always hungry. The council has noticed your lack of sleep, and as you become tired and irritable during court sessions, something must be done. Find a local physician to help you sleep. Go hunting to satiate your urges. Seek out a woods witch for folk remedy. See. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm drugged, I won't be able to kill people, right? You send for a university-trained physician who goes through the usual remedies. She's helpful and kind, but nothing works. He refers you to a controversial professor at the university who specializes in the study drains and something he calls the apiary. He'll speak with you soon. Okay. Here we go. Oh. No! The king is in great jeopardy, and the council is calling for the queen's inner circle to resign. We need to increase the pressure. If the queen's in a weak enough position, she's got no choice but to bow to our demands. No more interfering spy master, no more marshal or chancellor or treasurer, a whole new inner circle made up of counts. For the next stage of their scheme, the count must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Okay, we gotta raise my authority. I gotta keep my authority up. Alright, end season. Let's see, your heir. Nope. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Oh, I have Bebe. I have Bebe. Should I die? I ask that my crown be passed down too. The council hall is filled with nervous silence. Let's see. My cousin and adopted daughter. We have a matriarchy. Nice. The assembled nobles break out in a polite applause. By designating heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Oh, Chief Human 72. Your Greatness, may I be the first to congratulate you on adopting an heir. What is her name? Reynalda II. Alright, great. Fresh air. Thank Morgana, Your Greatness. I'm sure little Reynalda II will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the spy master soon. Nice! Okay. A new honor guard. The death of your honor guard in the line of duty was a tragedy, Your Majesty, but we don't have time to mourn. We must replace them once. The queen needs protection. Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the patricians offer the greatest gladiators. Oh yeah, that's right, they died. This is insane. We are defending the wall at the north, but we also have to worry about attacks from weird folks from the center. Oh well. Of course, since your previous honor guard were Eastern Knights whose armor couldn't save them from a hideous fate, their knights are all unaccountably busy. Let's see. We're also going this. Okay, okay. I've made my decision. I will go with the Northern Warriors. Nice. The warrior heroes arrive a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing roaring out unsavory jokes. What are your courtiers' feints? It's fine. Let's go. Alright, wild beast attacks. Am I eating people now? Your Highness, I bring ill tidings from the north. Wildlife has gone berserk in rural areas. They are attacking villages and travelers all across the region. Tell me more about these creatures. They are great hulking beasts, clearly twisted by magic. Some say they walk and talk like people. Oh, they're zombies. The Northern Warriors are afraid. They say the creatures are a dark omen, a sign of the end. Blood and stars, what's got into these chiefs that they can't handle a few wild animals? Azure the Second. The other regions have plenty of their own problems, Your Grace. No one wants to march up to the frozen north for something like this. Wow. You're all as useful as nipples on a breastplate. What are we even defending at this point? Monster's already inside the kingdom. King talking as if he wasn't— This is the sun! This is Azure the Second. You're all as useful as nipples on a breastplate. Point of order, Your Highness. Though the church's presence in the north is minimal, we could provide shelter to those who need it. All will be welcome, whether they are adherents to the true god or not. It's the least we can do. Or if you can afford it, send a detachment of mercenaries who aren't afraid of a few wild bears. That should put an end to this crisis. Alright, let me see what we got here. We are absolutely not doing this. You guys should pick C. You should pick C. If you don't pick C, if you don't pick C, then the counts will win. So I implore you to pick C. Okay? Just let me tell you that. You can either tell the Northerners they must fend for themselves, or you can instruct the Northerners to seek refuge in the Ninth God's churches. Please pick C if you don't want the counts to win. Sylvan, what are you doing? You're gonna lose if you do that. Alright. Nice. Okay, great. We're gonna instruct the Northerners to seek refuge in the Ninth God's churches. Nice. The Archbishop instructs all churches from across the north to open their doors to refugees fleeing the attacks. They are more than glad for the assistance. Nice. Over time, the beasts withdraw. The Northerners are grateful for the church's help, with many finding a new place in their hearts for the Ninth God and his disciples. Nice. Alright, end season. Alright, it's time to start an auction. If you really don't want the counts to win, you would pick C or B. Wait, no, not B. C. Actually, yeah, C or E would be great for me. If you want the counts to lose, if you want the counts to win, that would be D. So do not pick D. D bad. D is bad. Alright? Pick C. C is what you want. B is also bad. Pick C. C is good. C is great. Oh my god. Do not pick the theater, or else the counts will win. You gotta pick C. Please, please don't let them win. Please don't let the theater win. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good, very good. I don't support the arts. No, not today. Not in this era. Yes, yes. Alright, it looks like we're getting the monument. And it's going to cancel each other out. Oh, what is this? Suddenly, oh, here comes the chiefs with a military fortress. That's scary. They're military big. Wow. Okay, so we're getting a fortress and a monument. Nice. Let's see how the ambition is going. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the architect of a new golden age. But so far, you're not convinced anyone. The kingdom's trade is still lackluster, Your Majesty. Golden age? More like bronze, or maybe copper. What? Your current ambition isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need to pivot, change your image. Your other advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the church will lend our full support. With the backing of the church, our nobles wouldn't dare move against you. The common folk are a sleeping giant that even the nobles are afraid to wake. If you become beloved by the peasants, the nobles wouldn't dare overthrow you for the fear of revolution. Here's another idea. Declare war on the Ashmedan Empire. The nobles will forget their schemes, if you win. Let's see. Stability and farming. Authority and military. Farming and military. Declare war. Authority and military. I think declaring war on the Ashmedian Empire is probably my best chance right now. Let's go! Conquer! A wise decision, Your Majesty. I've already taken the liberty of contacting the Ashmedian ambassador. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to discuss the terms of our upcoming war. Wait, what? Negotiating the Empire's surrender, I hope. Oh, I was rather hoping to catch you by surprise. We all know there's a big war on the horizon. The only question is when. Now listen. Ashmedian Empire is far larger than your kingdom. Didn't you wonder why we never squash you like a bug? It's because we were divided by internal conflicts. I'd like to talk to the manager. It seems that the Empire is ruled by its emperor. In reality, Ashmead is ruled by its generals, who battle endlessly for control of the capital. So why are you here? I'm here representing General Thalacanth, whose lands are safely distant from the border. If you were to invade, all we ask is that you send us your signal. We'll launch a civil war, taking advantage of the chaos to bump off some of our own rivals. A bold plan. I will leave you to think of my words. Ah, I see. If we take advantage of the Ashmedian's Empire internal divisions, we may actually have a chance. If we beat our oldest enemy, that would shut the New Wolves up for good. But winning still won't be easy. Your prize is to raise the kingdom's overall farming and military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion among the nobles. Okay, I got it. New gods. Oh, it's Hifumi. Oh, wow. Hifumi looking fine. Your Greatness, I've come to thank you and the Ninth Church for your kindness during the so-called Season of Claws. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad for their help. The creature's attack have eased. I can only imagine why, but I thank the gods for it. Both the old and the new. There is no need to thank us. May they never return. Once the chief has bowed his head to leave, your archbishop is quick to lean over to you. Your Majesty, we are presented with a golden opportunity to expand the church's influence. We should capitalize on this goodwill immediately. Absolutely not. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, okay? Alright. Here we go. I would prefer that you pick C, by the way. Alright, go ahead and vote. What are you guys doing? No. Why? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, it's a tie. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, it's a tie. Alright, that means I get to pick. I will pick I'll leave them to their pagan ways. Nice. Council decides against kicking the Horde's nest, or the sleeping bear, as the case may be. You reason the Ninth God will judge them accordingly in the thereafter anyways. There we go. Very good. Alright, let's see what's going on. The Mad Professor. It's time for a meeting with Professor Arthurus, the man who will supposedly cure you of your horrid, bloody dreams. Ah, Your Majesty, you have quite the rotten pickle on your hands. Bad dreams, yes? You could say that. You're in luck. You're speaking to the foremost unraveler of the apiaries and mysteries anywhere in the kingdom. But first, my fee. Oh shit. Let's see. You can have half, and that's it. Whew. Huff. I suppose that will have to do. That, and at least the Central Lands can send troops up there in the rotations to gain experience. That's true. Arthas helps you lie on his shining operating table, then restrains you with thick leather straps. What are you doing? Are you sure this is safe? Absolutely. At least 80% safe, I'd say. He pricks your arm with a small needle, and you fall into a blissfully dreamless sleep. When you awake, Arthur is sitting in a nearby chair, nervously biting his nails. It's worse than I thought, Your Majesty. Your dreams are not mere nightmares. You carry the beast within your blood. Please explain. I know that, you idiot. With all due respect, Your Majesty, this is no longer a simple sleep consultation. So what are you going to do about it? Only someone with knowledge of ancient magic can cure this affliction. I can offer as perhaps as poppy decoration to keep the dreams at bay. Perhaps this will lessen the urges? I'll take it. Of course, Your Majesty. You take the potion regularly, though it tastes like honey and rubbing alcohol. Mercifully, the dreams fade, but not completely. Seek out a witch for a folk remedy. While the spy master keeps an eye out for rumors of magic, you begin your search in your spare time. You can only hope that you can find someone before something terrible happens. You've been paid for better healthcare? Nah. End season. Alright, let me see. I'll keep everyone as is for now. Nice. Okay. Inject Her Majesty with sugar. No. Ambition, conquest. Let's see, a vanity project. What's this? The chief architect bustles into your office, carrying an armful of parchment. Statues can be torn down. Paintings can't be burned. Don't you think it's time you left a lasting mark on this kingdom? I propose we carve Your Majesty's visage into the side of a mountain. It'll take dozens of artisans, thousands of hours, but we'll ensure you're always remembered. That does sound pleasing. Absolutely ridiculous. You call yourself an architect? Yeah, don't you think that's like a little too much for the treasury? Well, I went to university and everything. You call a vote to discuss this outrageous plan. A amount of side carved into your likeness will surely get people talking, but it'll take time and a lot of gold. Nope. Treasury too low. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait. This is fine. I'll just do this one. Okay, vote. Oh man, I can't. 2,250? That's a lot for me. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, why are you picking C, guys? What's going on? Why? No! This is an idea best left for God. Okay, yeah, you guys called my bluff. I was pretending that I want my money. I am back. Welcome back. I almost tricked you guys into using your own money. Alright. Raising the trade. Okay. When the result of the votes are announced, the chief architect sighs in disappointment. Oh well, I suppose I'll have to focus my work elsewhere. He decides to train up enterprising architects and builders across the kingdom, sharing his knowledge. Many of the nobles make use of this new expertise to renovate their estates. Nice. Vilthrander. Your Majesty, the creatures have been ravaging our countryside. They are Ulthrander. Ulthrander? Bless you. Ulthrander, your greatness. People of the north turned into horrible creatures through the ancient ritual. I see. We're beasts. Oh wait. Oh shit, that's one of me. That's me. We should act swiftly then. Uh-oh. Wait, Your Majesty. There's something else you should know. Ulthrander, they're fanatics. They attack us because they believe we have turned against our gods. They wish to see the influence of your ninth god completely eradicated in the north. I see. Archbishop is a sense, but you calm him with a wave of your hand. A vote must be called. Let's see. Oh no! Let's see. Okay, let me think. If you pick this, I will give you $500. I will, if you pick this, I will give you $500. If you pick A, I will give you $500. No, stop. No, I hate this. No. If you pick that, then no, stop. No. Let's kill the treasury. No. No. There it goes. It's time for a group of professionals to handle this. You assemble the finest hunters' money you can buy and set them loose on these Ulthrander. For many moons, you nervously await their return, until one morning you're woken hurriedly and ushered down to the council chambers. On the table are a assortment of ghastly heads at various stages of decay, each of a different animal. The creatures have been dealt with, you are told, and the north is safe from their terror once again. For the last few months, your marshal has been crisscrossing the kingdom, drawing out troops in preparation for your first strike against the Ashmedian Empire. Today, at last, she's returned, and she's brought one of the patricians with her. Your Majesty, the nobles are providing reluctant to commit their soldiers to your cause. They've sent a delegation to speak with you. Your Serene Highness, of course we all support a war with the cursed dogs of Ashmead. Of course we do. We're more patriotic than anyone. But we're concerned about the harvest. Your marshal is telling us to raise all our able-bodied levies. If we do that, who's going to gather crops? The king will starve. The damn peasants will just have to tighten their belts. Couldn't we just tell the peasants to eat something else? Cake, maybe? We wouldn't want that. Just damn cowardice if you ask me, Your Majesty. But all nobles are echoing this nonsense. These fools are worried about going hungry for a few years. Until we can persuade them that the kingdom will survive, they won't commit their full forces to our banner. Let's see. Sure, Lord Patrician John of Arcs, that the kingdom can survive a few bad harvests. It's gonna be fine. I did it! By the 9th, Your Serene Highness, you're right. The kingdom can survive a few hungry winters if it means teaching those Ashmedian bastards a lesson. That's a spirit. I trust we have the backing of the patricians in starting this war then. Yes, Your Serene Highness. Let's do this. Nice. One by one, your marshal approaches the nobles of your council, seeking their approval for a launch of war against Ashmead. Ah, Your Highness, the chiefs never back down from a fight. You have our axes. And my bow. And our axe! Yes, very well, Your Majesty. If you must pursue this hopeless crusade, let it never be said that the count stayed home and hid. The nobles are united under the idea of war on Ashmead, Your Majesty. We'll see how long that lasts. Huzzah! Huzzah! Let's go to war! I like the enthusiasm, but it's been a long time since the kingdom mobilized so much of its army. We need to ensure they're up to the task. I'll assemble the troops at once. Farewell, Your Majesty. Azure? No, that's the second Azure. It's a son. When your marshal returns to the capital a month later, she is at the head of an army. The soldiers set up camp outside the city walls, their armor gleaming crimson at the light of dawn. Okay, 60%. Inspect your troops. Please. Yes! The camp stretches for miles outside the walls of the city. The ground has been turned to mud under tens of thousands of boots. As you approach, you're greeted by an awesome sight. Rank upon rank of hard-faced footmen, holding swords aloft, knights on horseback, their plate mail glinting, archers and crossbowmen training furiously, hitting target after target. Beautiful, ain't it? Good work, my marshal. Thank you, your majesty. Let's march! Your soldiers let out a full-throated roar. Roar! For the kingdom! For the queen! The army is a vast, stinking, hungry monster that swallows up the landscape as it marches south. When you arrive at the border... Why am I going with you guys? Your soldiers spill across like a flood, sweeping away the surprised Ashmedian sentries in their path. To tell the truth, you don't see much of the fighting. Your job is just to give inspirational speeches before the battle starts, wave a sword around, then duck back into your tent. Despite that, or perhaps because of that, your first Ashmedian campaign is a huge success. By the time you return to the capital for winter, you've conquered almost 100 miles of territory along the border. Conquest! As city gates swing open, you're greeted by a rush of joyous sounds, clapping, cheering. Peasants are throwing roses at your carriage. Trailing behind you, of course, is also a retinue of wounded soldiers nursing deep-seated trauma and grieving their lost comrades. The peasants largely ignore them. All hail the queen, the conquering hero! Pull out a sword and give it a waggle. Wave to your adoring fans. Draw the curtains of your carriage. Wave to your adoring fans. Let's see. The cheering somehow gets louder. They really think you're a hero, even though you spent most of your time in a tent looking at maps. When you return to the palace, your wife is waiting for you. Your heir, Reynaldo II, in her arms. My darling, you're finally back. I've been breathlessly following the tales of your conquest. We have so much to talk about. Little Reynaldo II has been growing up so fast in your absence. Sorry, dear, but the council has requested a meeting. Oh, of course. Well, hurry back, my love. I step back into the council's presence for the first time in many months. The nobles all look at you with trepidation. Welcome back, your greatness. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your victory. But now, we can get back to the business of ruling. There are many votes that need your attention. No. Did you forget there is a war on? But what about democracy? The Constitution? The Constitution can be amended. Did the Queen misspeak? We may have won a victory, but Ashmead will strike back, and strike back hard. We don't have time for votes. We need to prepare. And if you squabbling bastards don't unite behind the Queen right away, you'll wake up next year with Ashmedian soldiers in your bedchambers. Do I make myself clear? Crystal. Then let's begin discussing our plans for our next campaign. Nothing like a common enemy, eh? This is what it takes to stop you scheming against me. Yes, Your Grace. Whatever you say. We have it. After that, the nobles never defy you again. But it's not like your life gets easier. Your Majesty, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I just received word that the Ashmedian Empire is marching on our newly conquered territories. They're sending 30 regiments. We need to mobilize immediately. With a sigh, you head back to the palace to say goodbye to your wife. Here we go again. Wait, I won! I won! I won! I won, guys! Yo! Yo! I did it, guys! I did it! I won, I won, I won! Nice! Holy shit! The chief's attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a large number of arrests were made. Chief Lord of Rice ended their life chained upside down to a dungeon wall. Holy shit. The Count's attempt to replace the Queen's advisors never panned out. One night, Countess Lila awoke to find a smiling spy master holding a knife to her throat and kindly asking her to desist. The patrician's attempt to buy the kingdom ended in failure. Bankruptcies were filed. Marks were scratched in secret ledgers. The risk-reward calculus was unfavorable. Perhaps next time. Queen Reynaldo's reign spanned another 15 glorious years. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, by the way. Mostly spent fighting in foreign fields. She conquered land from Tavalion and Ashmead, lost it, campaigned to get it back. By the time the old warrior died, she was battle-scarred and celebrated as a hero. But most of all, she was tired. Rematch. Endgame Ledger. Queen Ronalda the Bold. Game length 2 years and 9 months. Spouse Petronella of the Coast. Successor Queen Ronaldo II. I did it. Nobles, what's going on? The wealthiest noble is Corgis. Let's go. And poorest noble is Azure. Poor Azure, he gets his ass beat this whole game. First he gets haunted by a ghost, and then he gets turned into a werewolf. Endgame Ledger, Kingdom. Let's see. Kingdom stats. Authority. Ah, nice, nice, nice. This is so fun. L furry. No. My furry gave me a power. Oh! Nice. Continue your dynasty. You may now continue a game. Completed games will create new saves, where you continue the story of your dynasty. Your second game will include dynasty events, which continue the story of previous events. Oh! Your nobles will return their previous regions and keep their wealth. You can also export your save games for other players to import and play on Continue Dynasty screen. We store these on our servers, so there's no need for copy-paste. Nice! Rematch next time? Okay, I'm gonna put a vote now. We're gonna do a vote on the... on YouTube now. Not in the game, on YouTube. Let's start a poll. Okay. Second round tonight? Yes. Save it for next stream. Alright. Alright, I put up a poll. Do you want to do another round? Oh, we're split. 50-50. Break the tie. I gotta sleep, so I'll do it next time. Started the vote for a save next stream. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna continue with this next save. Huzzah, huzzah. Oh my god! How much gold are you gonna give us with this poll? 100. Save it for our next stream is winning. Next stream is winning. Okay, I'm gonna close the poll in 2 minutes. Lord of Rice lives on. Okay, we got 10 votes, which I believe is the amount of people. I believe that's the amount of people that was playing last time, so I'm gonna end the poll here. Alright, so it looks like we're going to save it for our next stream. We're gonna do a continued save. 69%, nice, nice. I had so much fun, guys. Did you guys have fun? Do you like this game? Do you want me to have this continue to be a thing for our community? For a while, at least. Join late? No problem. Nice. Surprisingly fun? I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, okay. Great. Okay. Yeah? Alright, alright. We're gonna... Thanks for definitely want to play this again? For sure. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. Let's go back to the chef house. It was fun. Hopefully I live next time. Yeah, you were really cursed. I like that game, Azure. I will get you next time. Yes. Okay, okay. We're gonna play some more. I'm gonna make sure to add it to my schedule for next week. I won't be able to play on Friday because I'm gonna have family over, but I'll see what is a good time to get it. But I definitely had fun, and I want to do this again. Alright guys, well thank you. Tell them that we said hi. Yes, I will. I'll tell them. Yeah, I had so much fun, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad. Alright, alright, alright. I'll see you guys next time, okay? We'll play again. We'll play again. We'll definitely play again. Good games. I won. You can't beat me and my political intrigue. Alright. I'll see you guys on the next show, everybody. Have a good night. Hats off, everybody. Goodbye.